Hi, Instagram. Hi, Facebook. It's Sandhya. How are you today? We are going to be using the I Am deck for reading today, and I'll be playing to you from the Golden ZenTube. And it will just be a sound session, so you can use the sound however you choose to. Just remember to connect in with your higher self, Mother Earth, and Source, and really be in your energy and feel your energy and grounded into Mother Earth and grounded into Source in your heart. We're doing all this work from the heart, the higher heart, bringing in Source into your higher heart, and then bringing the energy from the higher heart into your heart in the body, right? And then remembering to say yes to working with me and allowing me to hold space for you as you're doing the work. And let's just all feel into the cards together and get the reading that we're meant to get today. And I'm really proud of myself today. I don't usually get into politics or anything, but I handed in my absentee ballot to my voting center, the place where I could drop it off, where it's being mailed to. And I walked on over and I had my ID, my passport. But what I would say is that they probably also will want to confirm your address. So if you take a piece of mail with you that confirms your address, that'll also be good. It'll be twice as good. If you took that too, then there'll be no questions asked. Just putting it out there because all I had with me was my passport. And I mean, she asked for a driver's license, but that's New York State driver's license, so it's not going to have my address on it. But, you know, I guess she came to the realization that I wouldn't have my passport and it wouldn't have been me. And she checked the picture and it looked like me, so she took it. But I'm just saying, if you don't want any problems at all, and you all know what I'm speaking about, if you don't want any issues, take a piece of mail with you and just drop it off. I mean, to verify your address and then drop off your ballot, and they'll take it and they'll accept it. But that's the only piece of politics you'll ever get from me. I'm just really happy because I've been thinking all week, oh, I should drop it off. I should drop it off. If I wait till the last minute, you know, it's not going to be good. And I definitely don't want to go in on November 3rd and, you know, all of that. And I made sure to sign on the envelope, you know, where you're supposed to insert all the ballots and then sign, you know, in that section with disability, and it's the COVID-19 thing. So I made sure to sign so it would look like my signature, and they couldn't like invalidate it in any way. I don't know. But anyway, let's get off of that and let's go back into the safe container. I just felt the need to tell you all that because I did come across that little bit of resistance there. I think that's why I just wanted to let you all know my experience, but it wasn't too bad. Like, she was just like, okay, I'll take it, you know, once she knew I didn't have a piece of mail. And let's center in the heart. Let's flow the energy of love and light. Taking some deep breaths right now. Letting it all go. Feeling the neutral energy in my body flowing through my container. and into the space and place that is this Facebook container, this Instagram container, and coming back to neutral in my space. Okay, feeling good, feeling connected, feeling refreshed. Yes, yes, yes. That's green tea. I have jasmine green tea. I just love jasmine tea, and the fact that it's a jasmine green tea just jazzes me. Okay, so we have a couple of cards here, and there's so many cards, but okay, here we go. I go with the flow. Yay, that's a good one to start with. We got a really good one here. I'm stable and deeply rooted. Yes, we're grounded into the earth. I turn obstacles into opportunities. Yes, we're doing that. I am awake in my dream. So this is cool because in your dreams you create. So you're creating in your dreams. And you see your dreams and you're being your dreams and you're allowing your dreams. And we're expanding all of this energy prior to this card, even more so out. So that's fantastic. Here we go. I am infinite consciousness. Yes. Feel that. Feel the source energy running through you. And again, an expanded energy card. So infinite consciousness, just the I am infinite consciousness, just being expanded out. Connecting into that. Yes. I'm expanding into my fullest potential. Oh my gosh. First we're infinite consciousness and now we're expanding out into our fullest potential. Wow. Wow. This is a powerful day. If you want to do some creation today, now's the time. Yes. I am fully present in this moment. Yes. Yes. Loving it. We can create. We can do a lot of creation. I am thriving in all ways. Yes. I feel it. Like today, got up and got what I needed done. Yes. I am free. Yeah. Yes, I feel free. I feel really free. My world is thriving in peace and harmony. Yes, so we're taking it out to Gaia. And we're saying we're all thriving, including Gaia. My world. And I include Gaia in my world. Yes. Peace and harmony. Yes, yes, yes. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. So, as we get into the groove of the sound, I'm going to say, for those of you who are driving and operating heavy machinery, please do not listen to the sound until you're in a safe place where you can meditate and just go deep and create and be. You need to concentrate on what you're doing and you're driving, so watch out for all your other fellow car drivers on cars. For those of you with pacemakers, please do not listen to the sound because it will adjust your pacemaker. Okay, and for those of you who are pregnant, please be in contact with your doctors and please know that you can always come back to sound after you've given birth to your baby. So if your doctor advises you to not do anything new or to not incorporate, anything that's really different, yeah, just come back to this. If you know it works for you, come back to this after you've given birth to your child, right? It's always going to be here. And I always put them on YouTube. So you have all of my daily lives since when I started, which I think was in March or even earlier than that. Yeah. Well, before that, it was on my personal page. So you wouldn't have access to that. But whatever's on my business page is what's on YouTube. So that I started the business page stuff in March. So that's just for you to know what you have access to. And for everyone else who is saying and has said yes to the sound and to me holding space for you, please sit back and relax. And for those of you who got to know, sometimes your energy tells you no. And I say go with the flow of that. And you can leave and not feel like, you've done anything wrong. Your body's just telling you no, you don't need it. So if you don't need it, you don't have to take it, right? For those of you who are saying yes and whose energy is saying yes to this, yay! We get to do sound together. And here we go. And you can use this, connect in, right? And bring in all your gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters, the elemental teams you work with, any of your galactic teams, any of your starseed family you work with, any, or who you want guidance from, right? And any of your sound team, energy team, light team, frequency vibration teams, divine spirit council, all just feel them surrounding you, sending you love and light and support, guidance and thriving energy. Just let it all be there. Feel fully protected and guided and connected in to this Facebook Live, this safe container. And also for anyone coming on the replay, it's the same for you. And here we go. Sit back, relax, take some deep breaths. And you can go back to a regular breath and then do deep breathing when you need to, where you feel that the sound is really taking you in and you need it to go in even deeper. Do some deep breathing then. Here we go. We say thank you to Source. Thank you to Mother Earth. Thank you to our higher selves. Thank you to our ego minds. Thank you to our creation energy, our divine masculine, our divine feminine. Thank you. Thank you to the gods, goddesses, angels, archangels, guardians, guides, ascended masters, our teams of elementals, teams of energy, light, sound, vibration, frequency, divine spirit council, galactic teams, starseed family teams. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We integrate all of these beneficial upgrades and intentions through all levels of our awareness for the highest good of all, in safety, harmony, prosperity, and bliss. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jai Bhagwan Ki. Amen. So be it. And so it is. Slowly start wiggling your fingers and your toes. You can lift up your feet and do some ankle circles, inward and then outward. Then you can put your feet down and really feel and ground in to the earth so you feel grounded. If you're lying down, you can sit up. And as you sit up, you can then slightly move your upper body for ease and comfort, doing some shoulder shrugs or some shoulder circles. Just something to ease whatever ache may have come in from sitting or laying for a bit of time. You can even do some head circles if you can. You don't have to, just if you feel it and it's something you want to do. Bring yourself back into the body. Taking some deep breaths. And opening your eyes when you're ready. So I'm hoping that you all have a wonderful weekend. Enjoy. And I hope you're all well. And I'd just like to inform you ahead of time that next weekend I'm going into Massachusetts. So I'll be away from Friday to Monday. So I probably won't be doing any sound sessions on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I might be able to do one on Monday. So I'm going to say that I'll start again on Monday. So it's not this weekend, but it's the next weekend. And I like to let you know ahead of time so that you're aware of it. And just so you can fill in with whatever else you usually do if you're not tuning into me, because I definitely won't be around. So you can tune into some of the other things that you do, right? Because I'm not of the belief that you're going to be here all the time, right? We all have things that we're into and that we do, and all the other stuff is brought in as we feel into it and as we need it. And it's here for you to have at any point in time. And you can also get the old stuff on YouTube. So it's always going to be there for you. All you have to do is like and subscribe, and you'll always have access to them, right? And I just also want to say that on October 23rd, which is it's not this Friday or the next Friday, but the Friday after that is when I'm having the free readings from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So it's on the events page on my business page, and you can just, register, and then you'll be sent the Zoom link, and you guys can come in and get a free reading if that's what you're after. And even right now, if you wanted a reading from the I Am deck, or if you're satisfied with the group reading, it's absolutely fine. But if you comment, I will definitely pull a card for you while we're in this daily live session. But when I turn it off, if you comment afterwards, I'm definitely not going to be able to pull a card for you at that time, because I'll be living my life, living my day as I need to, as you will as well. So just wanted to remind you guys of that, and then also put into your mind, if you are interested in the Venus sequence with the gene keys, the registration is available until October 30th. I think they turn it off on October 30th so they can get ready for, in November, it will start on November 2nd. So that's kind of why, they close it early so they can do the full-on setup of, and then start the actual coursework. So if you have any questions about gene keys, you can always post on my business page, and I can answer any questions for you. I've actually posted my hologenetic profile, so you all can see it, and you all can see from where I work and what I'm about. I'm being very authentic and very genuine. I'm putting it out there so you know that you're working with someone who's real, not someone who's, just out there in the world doing whatever, right? I'm very authentic, and how I come in and how I'm being and how I allow myself to be, right? Putting my energy out there as I want to be seen. And I do practice what I preach. Anyway, let's now try to end it, right? So all of my energy back to me, all of your energy back to you. We are in our sacred spaces and places in time and dimension, and we are disconnected. I'm sovereign in my energy. You are sovereign in yours. And I just like to remind you that on the business page, I do have a pinned post with all of my services that are currently available at favorable pricing for you all. So take advantage of it for right now, because it's there, it's available. Um, in these months ahead, it's going to be that pricing for sure for the long haul. So work with me. And then I also do have a 30-minute discovery session, which is absolutely free. So if you wanted to just talk about sound, talk about what it is, what it can do for you, all those wonderful things. If you have questions, you can set up a Zoom meeting with me and we can talk about it all. And it's just a talk, it's nothing else. I'm not pushing anything on you. If you just want a conversation, that's what we'll have. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye-bye.